Alright. And that pause was a long one for me. Hopefully a fraction of a second for you. I have a young one who's learning how to behave properly. And the rules are not too strict, but you know, you can't try to leave the house when nobody says it's okay. Don't worry, everybody. No worries. She did not get far at all. She attempted to go outside and play without permission. She did not get anywhere. Nowhere. Your children are becoming annoying. She's had a few bad days in a row, but it's gonna get better. Die, you filthy dogs! Alright. Thunder cannon away. That's something I'm going to learn real quick. Streaming does not wait for anybody. So if you have a life and there are things that go on in your life and you're trying to make streaming a hobby, or some people's lucky case is a profession, your life will probably interfere with your streaming. I'm guessing that's probably natural because we do have lives outside of the video games, so it will definitely intersect. That being said, everything's good here. My daughter thought she could go outside and play, and she could not make it out the patio door before she was apprehended by Mommy. Mommy was all over the situation very quickly. And, yeah. You Bolshevik dogs! Everything's good now. You know how to say owned in Russian? Owned! Alright, level 43. Once again, I'm running this to about 50 plus. I'm just gonna keep running the same thing I've been doing here, folks. It's gonna change a little bit. The content, obviously, anything we're talking about is gonna change. And these guys are gonna get a lot spicier. It's kind of what they do as the rounds go up. It's funny, you know, thinking about it, like mentioning and being so like real, like telling everybody what's going on, like here at the house while I'm doing this, kind of makes me feel bad at first, and then after a while I'm like, no, that's a good thing, you know, let everybody be real with people. And people want honesty. You're not hiding anything, you're not editing footage, you know, you're telling people what's going on while you're doing it. And when you're my age, which I am not 40, thank you very much. That's why I said round 40 was scary. But when you start getting to my age, a lot of the people that you know are also parents, so they might be able to relate a little bit more if you do that. This might be it. 44. That's what I get. Oof, look at that. Is this the fail moment? He may fail. This is the fun stuff to me, right here. I have no jug. I have no revive. If I go down here, the game is over. No coming back. And that's the scariest moment right there. When your thunder cannon is not reloaded and you have to reload, it's not the fastest reloading weapon on the game. So, if you go down there, game over, all done. So, I would rather have my perks at this point, but I have to admit, 44 with 0 perks, it definitely leaves you vulnerable, right? You're definitely vulnerable. Yikes. Look at that. Oof. Scary stuff. Still up here, though. Still going. For now. That could change in a fraction of a second. Can't even go towards the stage at this point. Normally I would try and jump over one or find a pocket. Can't do that right now. Now is the moment where you need to be clutch. You have to be on your A game when you have no perks on round 44. Yeah, I can't go that way. I want to jump off the stage, you know, crowd dive. I can't do that. I gotta stay back. I gotta keep doing what I'm doing right here. And that's a waste of ammo normally when you kill 2 zombies with the granddaddy. But in this case, it's absolutely not a waste at all. It's a matter of survival. So, high level rounds, if you're running around on 44 plus and you have no perks on, I highly recommend you use a Zeus cannon on 2 zombies if you have to. Like that, if there's ever a time to use it on 2 zombies, like 44 plus is the time. You know, if you're on 20, you don't want to do that if you can help it, because you can take a few hits, but if you don't have any perks and you're running around like this, you're pretty vulnerable. You're kind of out there. You know, you feel like you're running around naked. It's weird. It's not fun. This is not the way I would advise people to play. But I think for the intents of this video, I think it's kind of cool that it happened. I think it's cool that I could explain them. You know, and even if I go down soon, like, there's only 2 there. It didn't matter. I still got 1 more alchemical antithesis, and I'm probably going to have to use it, so we'll see. But I do have that in the back of my mind, too. I know I can be gracious with Granddaddy.
They're all around me now.
Yeah, we're not close. We're not close here. I don't think yet. Getting done with this round. 44, let's go. Tough stuff. Not too tough though, as long as you're smart. Smart and patient. Be patient. Take a breath. Breathe before you act, you know. Think about what you're doing. Don't always be just responsive. Oh, this happened, I'm gonna do this. How about not? How about wait a second? How about take a breath? I mean, let's go.
Did you guys hear that voice?
I'm gonna pop it now. I feel like we're close, but I'm still gonna pop it. I want to refill my stock. Just as simple as that. I can get myself out of any jam when this thing is banging. I have no perks on. I probably should have popped it earlier, but I don't know. I felt confident. I wasn't too worried about it, even though there's plenty of reason to worry right now at 44. Like, you have all the reason in the world to. If you do not even have a quick revive, like you can't get back up, and you don't have Jug on 44 and you're running around, like, that's dangerous, man. Super dangerous. I don't advise this, but it happened, and I'm dealing with it. So. Running with the Zeus. Oof. Tight spot. I could feel it. Oh, man. I hate those. because you don't know if you're going to sprint quick enough to not get that one whack. And if you don't have a jug or revive on right now, a good hit from one of these guys can drop you quick. They do not play around on this level. They'll put the hurt on you quick. These are like the elite level zombies, you know? Like they're not playing with you. All right, level 44. That's the round. You know, I thought I was gonna go down. I had a strong feeling that I'd probably go down, but once I got in my train rhythm, you run that train 101, and it's like all day you can just like do what you want as long as you're paying attention. I don't know if anybody just caught that while I was talking, but I just got the soda fountain back again. Doesn't get much better than that, right? I can go ahead and pick up every perk back on the map now, because I hit the right gobble gum at the right time. So I'll start with Speed Cola. No particular direction I should go. They gave me quick revive right away. That ensures that if I go down, I get right back up again. And we all seen that as long as you get back up, I mean, that's everything. You know, if you can get back up, you can keep going. That being said, I don't even advise you to get quick revive until you've had more than 4 perks. Like, I would not get quick revive until I had at least my first 4 favorite perks. And it might be one of the most important ones on here. It's also the cheapest. It's 500. It's super cheap to get. So, if anybody caught that, I got Juggernog, and then I got Widow's Wine on top of it afterwards, which is spectacular. Just went to the double tap and got stamina with it, so I don't need any more perks at this point. And we got more soda fountain to spend. So I will definitely continue spending it. But one more of those, and then we're good to go. We'll keep this rolling. We won't waste no time here getting recovered. Soda fountain popped right away. Got the perks I want. Getting the next Perk-a-Cola right here. There goes Mule Kickback and Deadshot, which means nothing. In fact, both of those mean nothing to me as of right now because I don't have a ray gun. So. But I don't need one either. I mean, I don't need the ray gun at this point. I'm going to keep hitting the gobble gun. 16k, I'm going to wait for it to zero out. Waiting for it to zero out so I don't have to spend that much money or points to get the next one. Teddy bear here. Ammo cache. I'll take it. That's a free ammo up when my Zeus cannon runs out. And the way I'm sitting on ammo right now, I'm looking real good. We'll have a dog round, wolf round in the next few rounds. The puppies will be coming. And that'll restock us. We got 23 right now. And if we run out after the dog round, I got an ammo cache. So, it's not an alchemical antithesis. Alchemical antithesis lets you blow away for a long time blasting at them. Plus restocks your ammo. But this one will give us 1 ammo. It'll give us a full ammo up. And that's good for now. That'll carry us until we get what we want. I'm going to be a little generous with this here. I want to move this along a little quicker. And if you guys aren't worried about ammo, do the same thing. You know, if you're not worried about it, speed it up. You know, you get nukes, you get power-ups too. You do not have to go as slow as I've been going through this video. This is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes. It is not the fastest way to get to 50. That is not the title of this video. There are faster ways to get to 50. This is how you can get to 50 as thoroughly as I could possibly explain it. I tried to leave no information out. I tried to leave, like, you know, no stone unturned. Like, I'm turning over all the stones here.